At shooting guard, Devin Vassell. At center, Jakob Pertl. At power forward, Keldon Johnson. At the other guard position, DeJounte Murray. At the other forward position, DeMar DeRozan. The head coach of the visiting team is Greg Popovich.
Get on your feet! It's time to meet the starting lineup for your Brooklyn Nets! At small forward, at 6'6", number 12, Joe Harris. At the center position, 6 feet 10 inches, number 6, DeAndre Jordan. At shooting guard, 6 feet 1 inches, number 11, Kyrie Irving. The other guard, standing 6'5", number 13, James Harden. At the other forward position, 6 feet 10 inches, number 7, Kevin Durant. The head coach of the team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Brooklyn Nets!
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. This is Kevin Harlan. And we've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for DeAndre Jordan.
It's a concerning trend for him. Whether he's lost some strength or just isn't putting in as much effort on the glass as he used to, he's not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. And that's something that needs to change.
And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Johnson is out there with DeRozan. Then there's Jakob Pertl. Then there's Murray. And it's Vassell in at the shooting guard position. And for Brooklyn, Jordan is out there with Durant. Then there's Irving. Then it's Joe Harris, and it's Harden in at the point guard. And I imagine this is a really tough stretch of the season for teams that, Steve, are on the outside of the playoff picture.
It is, Kevin. But no player in this league should quit on the season. There's a lot you can do on working on your individual and team chemistry and team camaraderie for the next season.
DeRozan finds Pertl. Johnson surveying the floor. From the stripe. And that one goes long. To the middle. Durant against Johnson. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. And here are the Spurs. Now here's DeRozan. Over Jordan. DeRozan's shot is off. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Greg Popovich and I did speak a few minutes ago. He talked about the need to be tough with KD, physically and mentally. Coach said, we understand he's going to go on runs, even against tight defense. We can't get down on ourselves or start forcing things at the other end as a result. We'll see if they can maintain that even keel throughout the game. Kevin?
Thank you, David. We've played just over a minute here in the first. On the wing, Irving. And no good that time. And the Spurs going the other way now. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure in that one. Didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
They came in focused and ready to play, and despite facing little resistance, they never pulled back.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Spurs shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Here is Harden. He's a guy that can score, no doubt, averaging over 25 points a game.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Now here's Johnson. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Vassell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And while we have a moment, let's check the stats for DeRozan. This last month, he's been positively spectacular. 11th in assists and tremendous confidence and consistency at the foul line. He ranks among the top 15 in free throw percentage.
And he really is the consummate playmaker, always keeping his head on a swivel, searching for the open man, completely unselfish basketball player. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And he makes both free throws. Looking at the last game for the Brooklyn Nets, it was a win against the Bulls in Chicago. And again, it's the Nets missing.
And maybe it's the adrenaline talking, but they're 1 for 4 to start this game. Need to settle down.
Johnson, the pass to Pirtle. No good on the 3. For Brooklyn, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Harris dishes to Jordan. Johnson against KD. Elbow shot is on the way. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Durant's got his second basket of the night. Pass to DeRozan. Over Harris. And it's DeRozan missing. And it's Irving with the ball for the Nets.
And you watch DeRozan play, he still has that explosiveness. Great first step out of the triple threat position. Can switch directions on the go. Is still a handful to slow on the perimeter.
Here's Murray following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Here's Pirtle, and that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Harden kicks to Jordan. Irving looking over the floor. Oh, the power on that throwdown.
Well, the thing about Kyrie, he draws so much defensive attention. Someone's often left open.
Harden against Murray. Shot clock at 5. from about 19 feet. Off the left rim and out. The Nets with the lead. Inside. Here's Durant. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. KD's got 6 points.
That's easy money for KD. He's always had great touch from the mid-range.
And DeRozan. Here we go. Some solid defense from Harris.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
The minute KD gets the ball, all eyes are on him. That leaves a wide open man.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Murray outside. Passes it to Johnson. And he lays it straight in.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Durant. Tries it from 19. Almost, but it rolls out.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Oh, the lob to DeRozan. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Well-timed play with a powerful ending. DeMar DeRozan, he went and got that one.
Harris with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Harden inside the three-point line. They get it again. Second chance shot. No good at the rim. San Antonio trailing here. Johnson kicks to Pirtle. The pass to DeRozan. Pass to Johnson. Murray against Harden. Offensive rebound. Pirtle. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And Harris wide open. He shoots. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Johnson, the pass to Murray. It's good. This game is all even.
I just love this kid's fearlessness. Goes right at him. Draws contact. It doesn't matter to him.
Now here's Harden. Jordan inside. Hurdles there. Loses his grip and misses the dunk. Got a piece of it. Harden with it. Now guarded by Murray. Here's Durant. And then Durant with the jam.
The long arms and quick hands of Durant. Jump starting to break.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. Teams have dynasties. The 90s, Michael Jordan. We've seen it over the many decades. Over the next decade, though, who do you think is going to lead the pack there?
Ooh, that's a great question. You know, with the way Father Time is treating LeBron, you might have to wait and see because he is still playing at such a high level. But, you know, obviously Giannis has got to be on the short list with the Bucks. For me, I really look at Luka in Dallas. I just feel like with Kristaps Porzingis, that duo could just be deadly with how the game is played. But don't sleep on the Celtics with Tatum and Brown and that group that they have, with the front office they have. Man, I think the league overall is going to be in great shape moving forward.
It sure seems that way. So for the Nets, Blake Griffin, he's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Green comes in for Harris. And it's Brown in for Kyrie Irving. Now here's Mills. 20 points for him last game against Milwaukee. Outside, Walker. Clock at 4. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Durant dishes to Brown. Outside, KD. There's the lob to Harden. And so it's San Antonio with it. 4-point game. Brown against Walker. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Brooklyn. Passes it to KD. From about 19